Throughout my whole life, I've never felt seen or understood or accepted a lot of the time. Typically, people see me the way that they want to see me. That's the 5 line, and they also see themselves in me. That's the fact that I'm a reflector, and I unconsciously trigger people as well because my gate of friction. So I'm a walking, talking trifecta of triggers for people that are lost and well within their darkness and just want to point fingers and blame. And hence why I've had to strengthen myself so much and really get to know myself so other people can't tell me who I am, because I did used to question myself when I was younger, when people were like, and I'm like, wait, that doesn't sound like me. Why am I telling you this? Because this is why I'm so very passionate about supporting others feel seen and heard and in their power, because I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to not feel confident in oneself and one's own ability, and to not feel like they belong, and to not feel accepted, and to not feel seen for the medicine and magic that I have. I know what it feels like. And through that and through my observation, I know that so many people are going through this as well. Hugely, because we're not using our voices, right? We're not sharing how we feel. We're not sharing what we want, what we desire, what we don't want. We're not really coming to clarity on that. And typically it's because we don't know ourselves, right? And I say this without judgment, because this used to be me. I didn't used to know who I was. I didn't used to know what I wanted and who I was and where I wanted to go and who I wanted to be, because we're not taught this, right? We're not taught to think this way. We're just taught to think in a linear systematic way that's not good for our spirit and our soul. And I've been on this journey, this really deep, beautiful, transformative journey of really finding who I am, learning who I am. And in the process, it's really allowed me to understand other people. It's really allowed me to understand humans as a whole, because as different as we all are, we're fundamentally the same, right? We all have a mind, we all have a body, we all have a soul. We've all got traumas to some degree. We're all battling with our inner child and our ego that's like triggers and all of this stuff. We all feel unloved, unwanted, unheard, unworthy to some degree, right? All of us, as different as we all are, and we all inherently want the same thing, right? We all want love, we all want acceptance, we all want to be seen and heard, and we all want to have connection, yeah? Whatever that looks like, it's different for everyone. So this is why I'm really passionate about the work it is that I do. And my journey started in the high-ticket affiliate marketing world with Anagic. And through me building my online business, my organisation, I then stepped into my leadership, because then I became very passionate about supporting people in succeeding in the way that I was succeeding, in the things that I was creating for myself. Not just the external reality and the life that you see me living, the material abundance, the freedom, but most importantly, the safety and the security within relationships, and the way that one feels about oneself, the personal power, the being able to take yourself somewhere and feel like you belong, and not feel like you have to have a drink of alcohol or two to be able to dance or sing or talk to people. And this is the process I've been on. I've let go of so many unhealthy, toxic ways of being and doing that I needed to be able to be myself, when in actuality I wasn't even being myself, because I had mask upon mask upon mask upon mask upon mask upon. And it's really, really important that we just shed all of these masks and let it go. Just let it all go. Just shed all of these unhealthy and toxic ways of being and doing. Just let it all go. Just let it go. Let go of the ego. Lower the ego. Learn how to befriend the ego and work with the ego, because the ego's good, yeah? The personality is very good for us, because that's what makes us individual. However, the power is in the heart. The power is in the heart. This is where the magic is. And many people's hearts are closed. Many people are operating from a place of wounding and trauma. And then they're like, and it's just like, why? Just let it go. Just let it go. This is why the world is so dark right now. Because we're just holding on to so much shit, so much hate, so much resentment, so much judgment, so much blame. Just let it go. Just let it go. Everyone's doing the best with the tools that they have. And then when we admit to ourselves, most importantly, that we're not perfect, and that we've done wrong, and that we've made mistakes, and that we've been toxic, and that we've been unhealthy, when we're honest with ourselves, when we hold our hands up and look in the mirror and say, yeah, that was me. I apologise. I love you. Thank you. Just let go. Just let go. Just drop into the heart. Just let go. Just trust and believe, and you will receive. You're so capable of everything it is that you want in your life. You deserve everything it is that you want in your life. The love, the happiness, the health, the wealth, whatever that looks like to you. But you first need to become crystal clear on what that is. Because unless you know, you're not going to know where to go. It's like getting in a car, right? And saying, oh, yeah, well, I'm in the car, I'm going somewhere, but I don't really know where I'm going. You know, you got the GPS, but you haven't got the location for the GPS. And many people say, and I used to be the same, I want happiness, I want health, I want wealth. Okay, well, what does that look like to you? Because happiness, health and wealth means completely different to everyone. My happiness is different to yours. My love is different to yours. The wealthy life that I desire is different to yours. So it's really coming to full clarity on this. And everything that I speak upon, it's in my membership. I share everything that I've learned over the last 8 years in my membership. And I continue to, because I continue to expand. This is a lifelong journey. And I'm nowhere near done. I'm only just beginning. It's only now I'm really claiming right now my worth, my power, and what I am able to give you. Before I knew, but I didn't fully believe, because I had all of these shadows that I got to let go of and integrate. It's okay if you feel lost. It's okay if you don't know where to go and what to do. You know, it's actually really fucking amazing that you feel that way, because that's when the magic starts. Because then you start thinking, okay, well, what is my way? What is for me? Because you've got a mission on this planet. You've got a purpose. There's a reason that you came here. You didn't just come here to eat, sleep, work, rave, repeat. That's not what life is. You didn't just come here to wake up, go to work, have a shit, pay bills and die. That's not what you came here for. You came here to explore every asset and facet of yourself. You came here to explore every asset and facet of a life well lived by you. It's not, oh, that's on my bucket list, I'm going to do that before I die. No, you do it now. You make it happen now, and then you realise what you like, what you don't like, and then what other things you want to do. Because there's a million things that you can do. Not only with yourself, but with the ones that you love, right? Why spend the majority of your time in a job that doesn't set your soul on fire, that doesn't even pay you enough to live? for 50 years, 60 years until you retire with pennies, to then not have any energy to really enjoy your life? Why are we unconsciously signing up to this as if this is normal? This is not normal. We did not come to this planet for this. Have you seen this planet? Have you seen the beauty that's available to you to experience, for you to experience? Your dreams are valid. Your message is valid. Your thoughts are valid. Your feelings are valid. Everything in your field, in your scope, is valid. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. Don't give a fuck about them, yeah? This is your life. Do what makes you feel good. Follow what makes you feel good. And anything that doesn't make you feel good, kindly walk away from it. Walk away from it. I love you so much. I have nothing else that I desire to say. If you wish to explore my membership or my free training on wealth alchemy, the link's below in the bio. And if you have any questions and anything you want to say, please feel free to comment in the comments. I'm responsive. I love engaging. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear your voice. I want to see your magic. I wish to witness you in your magic and in your happiness and in your joy. Because that's how this world is getting better, when we're owning that, yeah? Letting go of all this hate and this fear and this lack and this scarcity and this judgment and criticisms and cynicisms and hurt people, yeah? So when we notice ourselves doing that, we're coming from a place of hurt and a place of lack. And then when we realise that for ourselves, then we notice that with other people, and then we don't take it personally, right? What I say is very triggering for some people. And, you know, triggers are great when we're aware of the triggers, because then we can go within and see what needs to be alchemized and transmuted to create a better experience. Or we can just project onto the other person. I'm a keyboard warrior. All right, mate. All right. Certainly wouldn't be trading places with you. Bliss your healing. Let's take a breath. We're all doing the best with the tools that we have, and we can always do better. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day.